Today I got 5 running backs I think the Dolphins should add before the season starts. Let's go. Coming in at number 5, and these are in no specific order, is going to be Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams led the NFL in rushing touchdowns not too long ago. I think it was 2022. So if you can get that consistent 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2 goal line back that we haven't had in Miami for years now, I think that would be a very good addition, especially with Ollie taking those steps up. Maybe he can get some training from Jamal Williams and make his game even better. Number 4 is a pretty obvious one if you're a Dolphins fan, and that's going to be Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson just recently got waived by the 49ers, and it just makes sense to bring a reunion of the two. He was pretty good for Miami. He did get cut out a little bit. I don't know if he's still a little salty about that. Maybe he doesn't want to come back, but I would gladly take Jeff Wilson back. He's definitely a solid, reliable back, and we need that at this time, especially with A-Chain might miss some time, and as well as Jalen Wright supposedly going to miss some time too. Number 3, and I got Damian Martinez. I can't help him a little bit of a homer with the U, but he just got waived by the Seahawks. And some people say you don't want to claim other people's trash, but in me, the Seahawks have a very deep running back room, so he could easily be cut off the block and still be good enough for us. He's definitely good enough for us because we don't have anyone else. So he did run a pretty fast 40. He's from Miami. I think he can get up to speed pretty quick. He's a rookie. He's going to put in that extra work to try to make a roster spot. I think it would be a great idea to reunite the two. I mean, at Miami, he was a beast. I got to watch him a little bit with Cam Ward last year. That was pretty cool. But I think he would be a great addition to this Miami team. And I think him and Ollie could give that very gritty and hardworking backfield that Miami might be lacking. Second on our list, and keep remembering, guys, these aren't ranked by who I think is the best. I'm just giving you guys 5 options. It's going to be Dearness Johnson. Dearness Johnson had a couple years in Cleveland where he was pretty good. And last year in the Ravens, he averaged 4.6 yards a carry. Yeah, he didn't get a lot of carries, but he still averaged 4.6 yards a carry. I think he could be a good addition to this offense because he's pretty fast. He's pretty strong. So he can definitely get you downfield. I think it's just someone that we need to fill in the gap. So A-Chain definitely is going to miss week 1. He'll probably miss a couple weeks down the line. Wright, we don't really know about Wright. I mean, he could miss a couple months. I mean, McDaniel said something's not a big deal, and then they end up missing the whole season. So you don't know what your running back room is looking like right now. And I think Dearness Johnson could slip right in there with Ollie Gordon and be a good 1-2 punch. They both got some strength. They both got some speed. I think it could be a really good addition. And finally, at first on our list, and I actually prefer this the most, is actually trading for Travis Etienne if he's available. I think you would only have to give up a 4th and a 5th round pick, and we have plenty of those. So I think getting that to start the season and just the whole season. I mean, Travis Etienne's a good back. I wouldn't sign him back next year, though. This is going to be a 1-year rental for me, but that running back room needs some help. And Travis Etienne is a proven stud that can slide right in there and kind of give you that A-Chain value without having A-Chain. I think you can get some creative schemes with him. I think he's a really good back. The question is, would the Jags do a 4 and a 5? I don't know. If they want a 3rd, I think that's too much. Maybe we could get like a player for player swap. I'm not really sure what the package would look like. I've seen some people mock 3rds. I've seen people mock 4 or 5. I think I've seen people mock 6 and 7s. So I'm not really sure what his value is, but I think Travis Etienne can slide right into this offense and produce right away. And I think he might steal the show. And if he does, give him a contract extension. If he earns it, do it. Definitely extend him. But I would go into it thinking you're not extending him for next year, especially not knowing what's going on with Mike McDaniel, Chris Greer, how the season in a whole is going to go. But overall, there are my 5 backs. Did I miss anyone? Do you guys think that any of these backs would be a great addition to the team? Let me know your feelings down below in the comments. And as always, fins up. I'll see you guys later.